What's up, you guys? Stealthy RS here, and once again with another video just for you. And today we're doing a review on a part that was installed just recently, so stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so the part that we're reviewing today is going to be the cold air intake. So let's go ahead, pop the hood, which I went ahead and did. Alright, guys, so the hood is up. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we did, and I'll explain how it went. Alright, you guys, so here's the cold air intake. That's what we had to install, along with the silicone pipe going to the air box over here. Now, the only thing that gave us a hard time necessarily, well, actually, it didn't really give us a hard time. It was more of a confusion. There's a little bracket right here that goes onto the engine. And from the factory, you have to remove the rubber gasket with a washer. If you don't do that, there's no real way to mount it. So, we didn't know that at the time because we didn't follow instructions. Now let's go ahead and get in the car and let's go for a little drive. Let's go have some fun. So with that being said, let's go ahead and take the RS out for a little drive and give you the full review on the Mountune cold air intake. Let's get going. Alright, you guys, so the first thing that I noticed, of course, with the Mountune cold air intake is definitely the noise coming from the engine bay. Now, the induction noises are definitely more noticeable. One of the things that Mountune suggested that I do, actually it was in the instructions, is to remove the sound detonating material that's under the hood. That came off fairly easy. Really, it just took a couple of clips, maybe 2 minutes of time, and I removed it, and I have to admit that the RS does sound a lot better with it. You could just hear the cold air intake sucking in air. Hopefully you can hear it right now. Let's do a little pull. In the driver's seat, in the passenger seat, no matter where you are in the vehicle, you can hear that induction noise coming from the engine bay. On the outside of the vehicle, overall it just sounds much better. I didn't install the Mountune filter that came with the kit because I did have the green filter installed. I believe that the filter that came with the B7 package is actually the same filter as the filter that I currently have, but a different color. For reference, I do have the green filter, and in my opinion is the best filter that's out there. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say, why do a cold air intake when there's really no performance gain? Well, I think there actually is a performance gain because, for one, I'm getting better gas mileage now that I have the cold air intake done. Sounds odd, a performance upgrade, generally you get worse gas mileage, but in this case I'm getting better gas mileage than I generally do, which is a plus. Plus the fact that I get that awesome induction noise under the hood and maybe a couple added horsepower, it's definitely worth it in my opinion. So if you own that RS, make sure you get that cold air intake because you'll definitely enjoy it. The sound that it makes is irreplaceable. You just can't. I can't do without it now. If I went back to the factory intake, it would definitely change the whole driving experience beyond the RS. So Mountune definitely created a good product with this. Alright, you guys, so there you have it, another quick update on my 2017 Ford Focus RS. I hope you've enjoyed this review, so if you have, make sure you leave that thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you would have went with a cold air intake or if you would have stayed with the factory one. In my case, I got it with the B7 package, so of course I went ahead and installed it. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Until next time, I'm checking out.